pretty much every brand I love selling is in that cart right there. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a clothing haul of everything that I just got at a Goodwill outlet over in Portland, Oregon. And I have a special announcement. You already probably saw it on the thumbnail, but I'm doing a collaboration video with my friend Denali. I'm gonna have her video linked down below, but basically what we decided to do was she's in the Seattle, Washington area, and my husband and I very regularly go out to Portland, Oregon, and we thought it'd be fun for both of us to go to the Goodwill outlets out there, see what we could find, and then do a video, and then you guys tell us which city won. So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, as well as go over to her channel and check out her video as well, and then let us know, did Seattle win or Portland win? If you are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you stick around and hit that subscribe button on this channel. I do a lot of hauls to show you guys the items that my husband and I are picking up regularly to resell on both Poshmark and eBay. Also just show you guys a day in a life as a work from home mom and what I do with juggling both family life and my work life. I have to say, I am super impressed with this haul video. So a little history about what my husband and I do. So we live in a rural area in Eastern Oregon, and we go out to Portland, Oregon, or really we've gone to like Spokane, we've gone to Boise. It's just really nice to branch out into other areas because the brands that are out there are sometimes better than what we can find locally to us. It's just what has worked in our model, and quite frankly, the travel part is one of the biggest passions that we have about this business, and so that's what we do pretty regularly. This trip, we went for 2 days. We stayed the night in a hotel, which we all have paid through our business checking account, and then we did, let's see, 3 Goodwill outlet trips, 2 regular thrift stores, and then 1 retail store. So I'm not going to show all of that in this video today. We are focusing on one of the trips. When I walked into the Goodwill outlet, I told myself, whatever I get at this trip, this is going to be the haul that I do with Denali. But if you want to see everything we got, I'll put up a video right now showing you a little sneak peek into just how much really that is. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and put on the bell notification, because my husband and I will be coming back with a part 2 to show you guys everything that we got on this Portland trip, aside from what I'm going to show you right now. So let's jump into it because we've got a lot to cover. So let's do something just a little simple at first. This is a top, very loose, lightweight. I love having these types of tops in our store through the springtime because they're just great staples. And this is by the brand Talbots, which I don't pick up pretty regularly, but this, I just really liked the print, so that's why I got that one. We are being a little more choice and picky nowadays with the items that we are picking up, but there were just some pieces that I could not pass on this trip. This was a super fun find. So this is a really nice black knit cardigan. It's a really long one. It's more of like a maxi. I think this is long sleeve. I think the sleeve is, yeah, okay, it is in here. So that's how long it is. It's got some fuzz on it. I need a sweater shade for this item too. But this is a House of Harlow, and it actually says the collaboration with Revolve, which I knew this brand was at Revolve, but it was really cool to have that on there. This is a size small, and quite frankly, I think this is the first time I've ever found this item or this brand. So I was super thrilled when I found that. Oh, I just threw that over the cord of my ring light, so that was scary. This green coat is gorgeous. So I have to say, on this trip, we went to this outlet in the evening. We went into the store, I think we were gonna have more time. We didn't. There was a point where they were like, okay, you need to get in line like ASAP. And so this was one of the pieces that I was supposed to look up, but I didn't have enough time. However, this coat is super cute. I love this green color. And I love that it still had the belt too. That was a super awesome win. It says Louis Mieman. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it says Italy on it, which to me, anytime I find something that's like made in Spain, made in Italy, it generally is really great quality and sometimes can be a designer. And the regular Goodwills wanted $19.99 for it. So they might know something that I don't about that brand. Oh, this is an item that I got so excited about. So I'm pretty sure I have only had this brand once before, and it was in a wholesale box. So I was super thrilled when I found this brand. This is a size small. Look at how gorgeous this piece is. It's just a simple like white shirt, but I love the embroidered, not the embroidered, yeah, the embroidered detail on like the cuff, on the body, as well as on the collar. It's so fun. I just adore this. I think this is such a great item. And for being white, I was actually really surprised. There's like a tiny mark right here, but it's gonna be pretty easy to get out. I'm not too worried about that. This was a fun item. This is J. Crew knit. It's a size medium, but these were more of like a jogger, which is why I wanted to pick them up. Loungewear is still in. I don't think it's gonna go out for a hot minute. So these were lighter weight as well. So I figured they would do fairly good in our store. The next one is Inside Out, un momento. This is a really fun maxi dress. And this is a different tag. So I don't know if this is an older tag or a newer tag of Free People, but this is what it looks like. This is a size medium. It's a very loose, fun. This is a kind of semi-sheer. I can actually look through it, but it's still a really fun print. And I'm trying to get more like skirts and dresses since we are entering into spring. It doesn't look like it outside. It's super foggy right now, but it's coming. It is around the corner. Okay, so I hit a bin that I can't even remember how many items I found, but I hit the Anthropologie jackpot. And again, I ran out of time. I've been saying that I'm gonna be more picky with Anthropologie lately, but this is Guinevere, and I just ran out of time. I didn't look up every single piece. So this is still a really fun, I love this maroon color detail. I love how it has that asymmetric detail on the front. And this is a size small. This is probably the one bag that I did not get to look through. I tried my best, but they were like, you need to get out in 10 minutes. Oh yeah, this was another one I was supposed to look up. It's so bad, you guys. This is Eileen West. It's just more of a sleepwear. I couldn't remember, I saw this and just threw it in my cart because I couldn't remember if that was a good brand or not. I'm gonna put it off to the side. I picked up this. This is just a simple Nike shirt, says Elite. It's kind of this fun red camo detail. And I think it is my boys' size. Yes, it is. They love all the Nike stuff we bring home to them, and they are growing right now. My boys are sprouting. I don't know what happened for this winter, but it was like, suddenly they're just growing like weeds, so. This is J. Crew Factory, a nice blue pair of pants. We do typically sell the pants a lot better than like tops. They're outerwear, they're sweaters, and pants. And if they're men's pants, they also sell really well for J. Crew. Oh yes, I forgot about this one. Another fun skirt. I love that it has more of the stretch waistline, and this is Free People. So this is the normal tag that I'm used to seeing of Free People, and this is a size large. Really fun skirt. This is a part of that Anthropologie bin that I found. This is by the brand Sparrow. The one thing that I did really like about the items that I found that were Anthropologie, they were more like the cardigans. I think I found a coat as well. Stay tuned. So normally that stuff sells a lot better. This is a size small, and actually as I'm looking at this, it says 70% lamb wool. So this is good quality material right here. What is this? I don't remember this. Oh, I grabbed this. I remember I couldn't find a tag. The only thing that was recognizable was, where is it? I know it's down here, right here. This means Lucy. This brand is like a bread and butter for us. It's not one that's it's not an athletic wear brand that does phenomenal, but I loved this print. I felt like this is gonna be great for springtime and someone would be interested in that. I am gonna have to do measurements of this one because I think all of the size tags were cut out. But I loved that print for springtime. This is the one that I thought I was pulling out a second ago. This is Bonobos, and I love selling this men's brand. This is a Nordstrom brand. I had good experience with this brand last year. And again, the men's pants do really well. I didn't give you the size. This is a 36-30. Oh yeah, this is Style & Co. Just a very simple Macy's brand, but I loved this fun, like soft yellow raincoat. I figured this would do super well for springtime. Coats are one of our best sellers, and so even in some of these brands that I may not pick up regularly, the outerwear stuff I would pick up. This is American Eagle. It's an oversized button down, which with the whole popularity around using these as cardigans, I thought this would be a great one to grab. It's super soft, so probably the reason why I grabbed this one. This is a size large. What is this? Oh, I totally didn't know that, what is the brand? Hearth and Hand by Magnolia. I didn't realize that they had like pajama pants like this, but I thought this was so fun. Has this detail down at the bottom. But yeah, pajama wear, lounge wear, I'm not opposed to picking up. So I figured that would be a good brand just to try out. I know that they're much more known for like their home goods, but still worth it. So this is the older tag cabbie, and we've talked about this before on my channel. I normally don't pick it up, but I loved this outerwear piece. If it's the newer tag, I'm willing to pick it up if the style is right, but I loved the big buttons right here on the front and this different material on the collar. It's just a really fun piece. So this one is a size medium. Oh, I love this dress, and this is a Calvin Klein. So I normally don't pick up Calvin Klein, but this dress totally gave me self-portrait vibes. I love this dress. The lace is very structured, very durable. I love how the sleeve is more of that exposed detail. And this pink, I could totally see someone wearing this for like Easter. I love it. This is a pretty heavy dress too. I was really impressed by it. That one is a size 2. I totally forgot about this. This bin, I was like mentally screaming because of all the good pieces that I found. I just like kept grabbing as fast as I could, which is why I think there's some pieces in here that I'm like, why did I pick this one up? But I think there was a point where there were people like coming around me and I was like, no. So I like grabbed everything in this pile just so I could go back to it later, and I didn't. So this is not one of those. This is Ellie Tahari. This is such a fun, yet again, kind of spring vibes. Love this print detail. Love this almost like cropped blazer. A really good one for someone to wear for like an office job or something to wear for like spring, Easter photos, those sort of stuff. This one is a size large. I'm actually surprised it's a size large. Yeah, no, I can see that now. Oh, I was so excited about this one too. I found Beta brand. It has been so long since I found this brand. Every time I bought this brand, it has sold. We don't have any in our store right now. I really like this blue coloring too. I think normally we find like the black slacks, which those ones are such a staple. I can imagine why they would go so fast, but I'm interested to see how the printed, like the colored ones will do. I think that was a size medium. I don't remember now. Oh, this was another, I think, Anthropologie blazer. Nope, Ellie Tahari. So here's, again, a different version of the tag. This is the blazer. This is such a lightweight blazer too. And it's coming, I think it's a little more like off-white. It's more of like an ivory color. It's coming in a little more cream. So I just loved all of the details. Isn't that crazy? Very, very lightweight. Size medium. One other thing I needed to look up, but I remember someone talking about this on Instagram one day. So if you are not in the reseller community on Instagram, I recommend you finding other resellers. Go ahead and follow Denali and I to start, but they're constantly talking about things that are selling quick or brands that are bolos. And this happened to be something that I'd seen someone talk about before. This is just a fun tote bag, but it actually is a wine purse. And I felt like I saw someone talking about how they were selling for like $40. So I didn't actually look up this brand, but it was only because I just knew that this was new. I feel like my husband bought this. It's B by Blanc Noir, I believe it is. But a fun puffer vest. We sell a lot of these. So a good staple in our store, and this is a size small. Oh yeah, this was the one that he did. This was a fun, like vintage looking jacket by the North Face. I really loved, let me get to the logo, how the logo looked here and how it was kind of that light purple with the red accents in it, and that half zip. Just a very nice lightweight jacket. Let me actually see the size. This one is a size medium. This one we're gonna need to sweater shave, but this was a pretty amazing find that he got. This is a Nike puffer, it's a size medium. This is such a fun, look at that hood, isn't that crazy? And then at first I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is so damaged. But he was like, no, this is actually the way it is styled. If you look all on the stitching, it was almost like an eyelet detail, which kind of flawed in my opinion, because if it's goose feathered, then it's gonna kind of pop out, but it's actually in really, really good condition overall. We'll need a sweater shave the arm part, but this is super stretchy. This will keep your body warm, and it is super long. It even has the logo right here. So really, really great find. Next we have, I think he looked this one up. This is Oppermeyer. I feel like he was telling me about this one. So it has the packable hood. really fun snow coat. If you are new to this channel, that is something I talk about pretty regularly, is snow gear, snow coats. All that stuff sells year round, honestly, but we're selling this stuff like hotcakes. So about the time that I get my tote full of all of our snow gear, it starts to sell. So it's been a really good rotation in our store. This included the Snow Zoo kids items, sell really good for us. These are just fun puffers. If we can get them at the outlet, it's very lightweight, so we don't pay a whole lot with them. And this one is a size small, 7-8 boys. Oh yeah, this was an older Joseph A top, but I really loved the staple that it was, and I felt like this would just be a good piece to put into our store. It is a size small. This is an Urban Outfitters, and this was, if I remember correctly, a romper, I think. Maybe it might just be a small dress. Oh, it's a dress. It is a tiny dress. Here's how it looks. And I didn't look at the size. This is a size medium. I really like this blue color. So one of the bonuses to being there right when everyone is leaving and there is a huge line, which I really wish I had gotten footage of how long that line was, but there's a lot of people who shop for themselves, not just resellers at Goodwill Outlets. And we got to this one bin and people were just going through stuff that they wanted and they didn't want. The Urban Outfitters the dress, that was in the pile. Someone had just thrown it back. And then these were in that pile over there too. And this was an Athleta pair of pants. They're kind of like a cargo. I think it was a cargo with a pocket. Nope. Maybe it wasn't, but I loved the zip down at the bottom. This is a very durable material. I haven't felt one like this before. It says the Tyreki pant. I can't read that. And it is a size 6, but I love this detail. I love that it has a belt. It kind of reminds me of like the REI or like Columbia pants. So I'm excited to give these ones a try. Oh, this was fun. This is a Piranha hat. Take a look. It says Piranha right here. And inside this is a little more normal, but I loved this embroidered hat. Isn't this fun? I thought it was such a great piece and it looks new. This was a cool piece. So my husband found this Mountain Equipment Co-op. No, this isn't REI. It's something different, but it is a full snowsuit for a little toddler. This is a size 3T, and he checked the comps. I was like, good Lord, these were going for so much. I can't remember how much they were. I was impressed. I was impressed with that one. And then a normal staple for us, these are Columbia pants. This is a size 32. Nice green, olive green. This is a bread and butter for us, you guys. We sell this kinds of stuff like all the time. We have some Hudson jeans, which this one has definitely downgraded as far as like how much they're willing to go for compared to what they used to go for. But if they're in good condition and the good price, then I'll pick these up. These are a size 27, and they do actually have the button. It's just not buttoned in right there. This is so soft, and I don't remember what brand this is. Oh, this was Charter Club, but it was 100% cashmere. I normally don't grab this brand, but that looked like an older style logo, and I just love the feel of this. It's 100% cashmere, guys. Oh, someone took care of this. This is such a good condition. And I feel like this is a good color for the springtime. This was another one I found in that bin as we were going through the line. It's just a really simple athletic wear brand. Athletic top, not brand. I think I did that in my last video. This is Mountain Hardwear and it's the size extra small. It does have the like built-in bra inside, but it doesn't have the padding. Very lightweight, my goodness. Oh, this was also in the bin. This was a Adriana Papelli. I loved this. I thought this was such a fun. It has the buttons on the side. It makes it look like it is a skirt and top, but it is actually a dress. And I do not know the size of that one, but we're gonna move on. This was a super cute snow hat by the Columbia. I liked this color. I think it was a one size. Oh no, this is a large, extra large youth, which when we left the Portland area and started going back to Eastern Oregon, we had stopped at the outlets and there's a Columbia outlet out there. I was so surprised at how expensive Columbia is retail. I'm spoiled. I'm so used to just buying stuff at the thrift stores. It's crazy how much they go for. Last thing in this IKEA bag is this thing by Tuffo. I had to remember what this was. Looks like it is a, oh, actually it's a full suit. It's almost like a rain jacket for a kid, but it's like a full suit. I don't remember what the comps were this. This is an 18-month. If you're going boating with a child on the coast of Oregon, this would probably be a good thing to have. Or maybe going to like a theme park with a child. See value in this. Right on the top, my husband found this. This is a Columbia sleeping bag, and I think this is the one that was like fleece lined inside, because he was like, it's kind of crazy, it's thinner than it normally would be for a sleeping bag. Oh yeah, it is. It has like this soft material inside, and I think this was an adult size one. I think he found an adult one and then a youth size. Oh no, I found the youth size one. All right, next we have this sleeveless sweater, like turtleneck sweater. Looks like this. It's in really great condition, and this is Madewell, size small, super soft. I don't feel like someone wore this more than once because it's in really good condition. Oh, this is merino wool. That makes a lot more sense. Next, we have another Free People item. This was a really nice one, super lightweight, open knit. This is a size medium, sleeveless, and I love this detailing at the bottom, like kind of that high-low split. Next, we have this Lucy jacket. Really liked how good condition this was in. I don't feel like this has also been worn a lot. This is the brand, and it's a size small. Great color for the springtime. This is a Columbia size small in girls. Look at this, isn't this adorable? I love it. It has a kind of like a fleece lining underneath. So not only will it be a good water resistant coat for a little girl, but keep them warm too. This is by the brand Splendid. Extra large. I do not have high expectations for this, but this was like a thermal loungewear top. This brand does not sell for nearly as well as it did before. I'm probably gonna put that up at like $15, $20. This was a really cool one. I think my husband picked this one up, or maybe I did, I can't remember now. But these O'Neill jackets actually do super well for us. I think just men sometimes does not have as much competition as women's clothing, and so O'Neill actually sells pretty regularly for us. So more of this like fleece lined sweatshirt does super good. And this one is a size large. This is marine layer. This is a really fun button down. It has like a double, not lined, but has a material outside and inside, and it's more of a softer material inside. That's what I'm trying to say. I really like this. This is a size medium. These are soft surrounding pants. This is a size large, just a really basic. I love selling soft surroundings, and these were a really durable pair of pants. So I figured I'd pick these ones up. This was an amazing coat. I think my husband found this one. We had gotten one similar recently, and it's already sold. I think it sold for like $80. This is a Columbia size small. It has the Omni Heat inside. Really, really great condition. The fur is in amazing condition as well. Look at how long this coat is. Such a great coat. There is a little bit of spots on it that we just easily wash. It's not a big deal. We actually did a video recently where we brought all of our coats that needed to get washed to the laundromat. I will put it in the cards. Actually, I think the cards will be over here. That was a really good video. We show you guys the items that we use to clean the coats and then show you the befores and afters. Another Columbia. So because Columbia is in like the, I think it's actually, I don't remember if it's in Seattle or Oregon, I can't remember. It's Pacific Northwest, Nike and Columbia, even Eddie Bauer. So we find a lot of that kinds of stuff in the outlets. This is just a really great lightweight coat, which coats were one of our better sellers in 2021. We are in 2022, good Lord. This is a size large in boys, which again, another Columbia, lightweight, love the coral color, great piece. And the other thing I really liked about this, so this is something that you gotta look for when you are looking up these types of coats, is if this inside piece is breaking up, and this one was not. It's still in really great condition. This is a size small in women's, but both North Face, I think, not Merrill, the Mountain Hardwear and Columbia, sometimes they have coats like this. So you wanna make sure like this part isn't peeling inside, otherwise it's just a mess. Next we have the brand Zook, and I was so excited to find this. It's just a nice pair of pants, very relaxed, and this was one of those bins that I was like, I found that one and I found a whole lot more. We have a military, just typical top. I think my husband actually did some research on it because it does have this flag on the side. But we sell a lot of the stuff. If you can find this types of stuff at the bins, it's a really great item to pick up. This one's kind of cool. Another military top. It actually has like shoulder pads, yeah, not shoulder pads, elbow pads. Very interesting. Here was another one of those Anthropologie pieces that I found. This is Maeve. I really loved this top. Super lightweight, a really good spring print. I'm picky on this brand now, but that one was a really fun piece. This is a J. Crew size large. Super soft top. I love this top. Looks very relaxed. I actually think I got this one for me. I might have to try that one on. It's a beautiful thing about reselling. You can exchange out your wardrobe on a regular basis. This is a Free People pair of pants. I love that it had like the button fly detail. And these I think are a little more short or more of that cropped raw hem bottom. Again, in the line of the Free People items, I found this pair of overalls by Free People. I was like, again, internally screaming. I was so excited to see these because the overalls always sell super quick for us. This is size 24. And I checked everywhere. They look in phenomenal condition. I was very, very happy to find these. So you best believe I like picked through that entire bin. I was like, there is more and I will find it. This is a really fun, different Nike piece. It is a size large. I love this pink though. And then do you see how it has like the embroidered swish right there? I believe this is a men's. So I figure I need to get this one listed ASAP because this is a great Valentine's Day one. And like I said, incredibly soft. I was really surprised. This is an Eddie Bauer Weather Edge coat, which we went into the Columbia and the Eddie Bauer outlet store. Oh my gosh, that First Ascent line, I mentioned it in a recent video that that's one of the lines of Eddie Bauer that I'm still planning to pick up along with their outerwear stuff. I now understand why the First Ascent line resells for so well. That was so expensive, even at clearance prices. I could not believe it. This is Under Armour pair of pants. Some of the zip-off pairs, which I was kind of surprised to find because normally we find that in like Columbia or REI pants. I haven't found them in Under Armour before. Next we have another Under Armour. This is an extra large orange. Just a simple long sleeve, which we love selling men's long sleeves. Performance, especially if they're larger sizes, in our store. This was a fun Nike. I couldn't help myself. It's a top, I'm aware. But it is a medium. Look at this. It's like a longer top. I feel like when I was in high school, I'd wear something like this. I loved the longer tops that like slip underneath my butt because I always had a longer torso and it was hard to find shirts that fit me. Was this another overall? Yes, it was. Yay! Forgot how many I found. So this was just universal thread. But again, overalls are doing super good right now for us. So jumpsuits, overalls, those are doing phenomenal. So very simple on the front, more of a wide leg. I think it is a little more shorter too. And then it has this fun crisscross with the tie in the back and also makes it a little easier to adjust accordingly. This one is a size 12 and actually says 31 regular. So maybe that is the right size. No, I feel like that's shorter. I don't know if I have to try it on to see. Do you ever like find coats and you're like, what is in this pocket? Let's see. Someone went to Mount Bachelor, had the map in there. I mean, smart that you put the map on you. Oh yeah, I found this one. So this was a North Face, huge coat. It is so big. And interestingly enough, someone zipped inside of it a fleece vest by REI. So we need to find maybe a shell that we already have in our store for the North Face and fit that in here and take out the REI one. But the North Face one is a men's extra large and then the REI is a men's extra large. Whoa. Thing is giant. Next we have a John Varvatos, which is a men's brand that I love selling. It's a size medium, really lightweight men's button down. The sleeves, I don't know what's going on with the sleeves. They're like all inside out today. This one, that can't be the size. Oh, it's a size medium. Really like this print. It's like a darker blue, two-tone blue. with a fun pattern on it. What is this? Oh, blue and gray. How it looks. And this one is a size extra small. All right, and at the end of this IKEA bag is a ton of shoes. I didn't remember us getting shoes on this trip, but we got a lot of shoes as a whole. Oh, I think Jeff looked through shoes on this store trip. So these are Merrell's Vibram soles, good men's lace ups. They're just in really great condition. I think this is a leather upper as well. It does have the soles inside, so that's good. It's a plus. Oh, these are women's. They are a women, literally right where the size is. It's worn off. Let's see, 9.5. Next we have these Vince Camutos. I loved this teal color. They were in really great condition. And this one is a size 10 medium. And like the bottoms look like they just tried to take off the stickers. They don't even look like they've been worn. Next we have a pair of Keens. We found a lot of Keens on this trip and they never last in our store that long. The tread looks phenomenal on the bottoms. These are a size 9. I don't know if that means women's or men's. I gotta look that up. But for being black Keens, they're actually in really good condition. I found these, now super excited. These are Birkenstocks, lace ups. Very different, but I thought they were a really cool find. These are Tevas sandals. These are clearly men's sandals. And I don't want to try to get this fixed. This is a size 12. I think just a little bit of soaking and they're in good condition. More clothes, the stuff I was hoping I'd find. Okay, so this is another Mizook find. This is a cardigan, which again, in this bin, I found one and then I found a second one. I was like, okay, there is more of this brand in this bin. I have to keep looking. So I found this, which is a really just nice cardigan, along with those pants. They were all the same size. And I think I found a couple of others of that brand. We shall see. These are American Eagle pants. Nice charcoal color. The reason why I picked these ones up is when I looked off to the side, it said mom jean, and that's a really popular style right now. So I'm hoping I can get a little more than 25 for those. Another John Varvatos top, size medium. Great button down, very lightweight. I'd be really curious to see what material this one is and that other one is, because it's super nice. Ooh, this was a really cool find. I really like this print. Check this out. Isn't that fun? This is another Columbia kids jacket. This one is a size small. Yeah, no, size 8. Next, we have a really cool Adidas sweater. This was like a merino wool. It was a really great piece. Has more of that stretchy material right here off to the sides. This one is a size, this is a size small. I'm a little worried. My husband found this, and now that I'm feeling it, I'm like, ugh, this feels a little tight. So I'm hoping it didn't get shrunk. Next, I found this really cool Zara item, which I gotta say, do not sleep on Zara. Some of their outerwear stuff does very well. And this doesn't look like it says Zara. It says the Zayful or something like that, but that is a part of the Zara brand. Look at this thing. Now I know this was probably a lot more of a fall style item, but this inside is still in great condition. This is a size medium. I just really love this piece. I believe I got this one for my daughter. This is a size medium pink puffer coat. Yeah, this is the one that we did grab because I said there's kind of some detail here. It's a little dingy. It's like, do you think this would still be good for Sarah? So she has an orange one right now, and I think she'd be very happy to have a pink one because she loves pink. This is Laundry by Shelly Siegel. Again, it's an outerwear piece, which is why we picked it up. This is a size extra large. Another fun quilted item, which quilted in the wintertime was a very trendy thing. So I was happy to get this item. It doesn't have a hood. Actually, it should have had a hood, so we're missing that. I'll have to disclose that. But it does have this really nice, it's not Sherpa, I don't think it is at least, just a softer detail at the collar. I was so excited to find this. So if you've ever been to the outlet, please let me know down below. Do you listen to other people's conversations? And like when they say that perhaps they found something, like your ears perk up and you're like, please put it back so I can have it. Because that's what happened right here. Someone was like, oh, check it out. It's a Paramore concert shirt. And I'm like, so what? What? I want that. I loved Paramore growing up. She was one of my favorite artists. This is a size medium, and I believe, yeah, there's another one in here. Got this one too. Actually says Paramore down. This is a Daniel Rain top. If you've followed us for a while, you know that we love selling this brand. It typically sells pretty quick for us. It's not a high paying item, but it is something that won't stay in our store for too long. And that one did have like a camisole underneath. This is another Adidas item. It's a size large. I really love this one. So it's like the sweater material right here. And then this material is more of like a performance stretchy material. And I just loved how it looked down the side. I think it's more of kind of that cropped top style, kind of, sort of, but I really like it. Next, I found some A New Day sliders. This is a size 11, and it's overpriced in the regular stores. So I'm generally finding a lot of new tagged merchandise from Target at the outlets. This was a J. Crew piece, size 32, length was 30. Really like this white structured pair of jeans. I didn't look up what year this one came out. I just thought this was a really good piece. And it's good denim, not like a very stretchy elastic pair of jeans. This was a really cute Champion sweater. I like that said Champions on the front. I know that this brand can be kind of hit and miss on how well it does. This is a size large. So at the outlet, I'm willing to pick it up, flip it for maybe $25. Has the fun logo right there. Oh, this was a really cool one. This was a men's North Face hooded sweater. I don't normally find these types of sweaters. I feel like they get picked up so quickly at the outlet, so I never see them. This one is a size large. This is by the brand, which I don't find often. It is DL 1961. These were in really phenomenal condition. Did have a little bit of distressing, which some people still like, some people don't. A little more high rise. This is a size 26, and it does have the raw hem at the bottom. That pile is getting so big over there. Oh my goodness. This was a new to me brand, but I found this out of one of the bins that I was getting a lot of designer pieces out of. And so I was like, I'm gonna pull this and do some research later. This is by the brand Fame and Partners. Ooh, this brand resells for really, really good money. I didn't like search long enough to try to find this exact one, but this brand was doing really good in dresses. And this is a size 2. It actually says like Australian size right there. So I wonder if this brand has come from Australia, because that's the first size that it shows. I'll definitely need to make sure I do the sizing properly though, because typically I feel like Australian sizing is a little different even when it converts to the US size. Here is another American Eagle. I think I found this one around the time that I found the black mom jean ones, because these are just a medium denim and they're mom jean as well. This one is a size 4 and it says 4 extra long. So that's really good. I don't normally find the extra long pant legs. Was this another Paramore? No, this is a Nike. It's pretty close looking though. I really liked this one actually. It's sleeveless and it says do it down the front and the back, or just and then do it. And this is like a muscle shirt. There we go. Then I found 2 pairs of bikini tops at Victoria's Secret. They are the same size, so I picked these up thinking I could bundle them together. Pairing tops together like this would do really well. I didn't see the bottoms, but I figure people are different sizes, tops and bottoms, so it'd be better to pair those 2 together. Then we've got a North Face jacket. This is a really great in good condition jacket. Doesn't have a hood, but really good. This is a women's size medium. Oh, this was a really cool one. This is another Nike piece, but look, it's black with this rose gold zipper. And then on the back too, I love the logo here on the front. And again, this doesn't look like it's been worn at all. This is a size small. No pockets? What? Oh no, there's pockets. There's pockets. Okay, good. This was a really cool piece. Another Columbia. We are gonna need to clean this one. What is going on with that sleeve? It's not out all the way, but really nice puffer style, and it has the Omni Heat inside. There we go. There we go. Does not have a hood, but the Omni Heat inside looks really great, and this is a size large. Right at the collar, we're gonna need to like clean up that little area, but otherwise it's in really good condition. Next we have Another laundry by Shelly Siegel, and this is new and tagged. Liked that it was this lightweight pair of pants. This is a size small. All right, my friends, go over to Denali's channel, watch her video, and tell me what you think of her video and who you think won in the battle of the bins. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, you guys, because I will be coming out with a part 2 of everything else that we had picked up. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm missing an IKEA bag from this trip, but I'm really bummed because there was some good pieces in it. But all told, I'm very thankful with everything I've already showcased to you guys. I think that this trip was definitely a win. If you already watched her video and you have come over to my channel to take a look at what I found, leave down in the comments below who you think won. I cannot wait to see Denali's video. I think it's gonna be super awesome. I can't wait to go to Seattle someday to go shopping with her. I'm not gonna lie. I think that they have amazing bins over there. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.